Welcome back to Teachable Moments with April. So I'm going to read a little bit of the history or the beginnings of CP Day to you from Wikipedia. It says CP Day is a social movement and a day to celebrate and affirm the lives of the 17 million people living with CP. The project was launched in 2012 by Cerebral Palsy Alliance in Australia and United Cerebral Palsy here in the USA. It is supported by over 450 cerebral palsy service organizations, universities, parent groups, research institutions, student groups, schools, and children's hospitals from 65 countries. The first World CP Day campaign was called Change My World in 1 Minute. The project sought ideals from the global community of people with CP for technologies and products that needed inventing, that had the potential to change the world for people living with CP. In 2012, more than 470 ideals were posted on the World CP Day website. 3 ideals were shortlisted, and then the call went out to inventors. A research team from the University of Virginia, USA, won the major prize. They developed a prototype solar-powered wheelchair, that's cool, which was an ideal posted by A. Servan, a man with cerebral palsy in Turkey. Look at that. The wheelchair prototype was presented to him, on World CP Day 2013. That's so cool. In 2015, the campaign evolved into a social movement that targets the 6 key issues that affect people with CP around the world. Wow. The website itself provides tools and resources for organizations to adapt and take action locally, and in doing so builds the global movement for change. The 2019 date for the observation, is Sunday, October 6th. Now, when I was looking as it went down the line, I saw that there was some celebration of this day even in September. I just recently learned of this, and so I decided to do this podcast and to look more into it for my own research. Welcome back to Teachable Moments with April. October 6th marks World Cerebral Palsy Day. We ask people around the world to come together to celebrate and support those with CP, embrace diversity, and help celebrate and create a more accessible future for everyone. As CP affects more than 17 million people worldwide, there are millions of reasons to make your voice heard this October 6th. Join the movement this World CP Day to help create awareness and action around cerebral palsy, because every person living with CP is a reason to strive for change. I'm reading content from worldcpday.org. Welcome back. So I went on to another part of this particular website, and it says CP 360 Global Network. And then it has CP information, download evidence-based resources for information on CP types, causes, and diagnosis. What is CP? CP is a disability that affects movement and posture. It is the most common physical disability in childhood and affects over 17 million people worldwide. The global incidence of CP is approximately 1 in 400 births, and many causes remain unknown. There is no known cure for cerebral palsy. Although CP is a lifelong disability, there are therapy interventions that can help reduce its impact on the body and the individual's quality of life. Then it has a portion in which it says check back soon to access resources related to best practice and clinically recommended treatments and therapies. And then you can join like a subscription to their website or to their database, and I guess they will send things to you as they become available. They also have on here treatment and diagnosis poster, I guess, in which you can print out and you can post wherever in your agency, school, or whatever company. It says what is cerebral palsy poster that is also posted on here too, also for your own reference and to display how you see fit. Do you have a story to tell? Do you want to connect with others? Or maybe you want to build your brand and raise your brand awareness. Words are powerful. Your voice is important. Your voice needs to be heard. Let your voice be heard. Anchor FM is the answer. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more. You can make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. So in closing on their website, I would like to leave you with this. It's a quotation from Helen Keller. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much.